Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Prophet Eneh, and if today is your first time of joining me, I'm a life and relationship coach. I help you build an intentional relationship that leads to a godly and successful marriage. And in today's video, we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. We'll be looking at four important things that you need to understand about relationship and marriages. So if you're interested, keep watching. In today's world, so many people get into so many relationships without knowing what relationship requires for you to be successful. Even marriages today, we have a lot of couples who are currently married now, but they don't know what it takes to have a successful marriage. And as a result of this, we have the number of divorce cases on the rise, and it seems like people just rush into marriage because they want to maybe have sex, or maybe they feel lonely, or there's so many things. So many people just get into a relationship because of so many reasons without understanding some important things about the person they want to get into a relationship with, without understanding how a relationship should even start or how a relationship should be maintained. So you get to see so many people getting themselves involved in different things. Like, you keep wondering, what are these guys doing? Is this one a relationship? What are they actually in a relationship? Because there are some things you hear people say, or some kind of things people tell you about their relationship. You start wondering, like, seriously, are these people in a relationship or something like that, or all those kind of stuff? So this has really touched me a lot, and I feel like I need to tell you guys this thing. I need to share these things with you guys, because I believe that if you are able to understand these 4 points I will give you today, then you have learned something very tangible to help you to ensure that you build a relationship rightly. So before we go into this topic today, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also to hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I'll be uploading a video. So let's dive right in. The first thing you have to understand about relationship is that you have to be 100% ready to make it work. Yes, you know, sometimes there's some things we normally assume or think. See, that God revealed your partner to you, or that God came to your house and knocked on your door, mom, 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 this is your wife or this is your husband. That is not a guarantee that you have a successful marriage. Seriously, if God reveals your wife to you or your husband to you, God has done his part. Then the remaining part to ensure that marriage or relationship succeed is now your responsibility. So you don't have to assume because they have been reviewed, then now I don't need to do anything, I can just do as I like. No. That's not how it's done. You have to invest in that relationship. You have to give your 100% in that relationship. See, if a relationship is one-sided, if you allow your partner to do everything on their own, if you allow your partner to be the one investing in that relationship alone, while you just relax, or maybe you just assume that maybe it's the duty of the man to love, and then I'm just there to receive love and all those kind of things, see, your marriage will fail, your relationship will fail. You have to be ready to give your everything for your relationship. You have to be committed in that relationship for it to succeed. So the moment you are climbing the altar going to say I do in your marriage, what you're actually saying is that I agree to the terms and conditions of marriage. I agree to do everything within my power. So if you're not ready to give your 100% in a relationship, it's better you remain single and just be happy. But if you really want to do relationship with somebody, if you really want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, then you have to be ready to give everything you can, because it requires everything. Marriage is a full-time job. Seriously, there is no break period. So you have to ensure that you love your partner every day. You have to ensure that you give them your best every day. But even when they offend you, you have to forgive. It requires a lot of work. So you have to be sure that you're ready to give 100%, not half of it. So the second thing you need to understand is that your partner will be different from you. Okay, you know, most times we say compatibility test, and all those kind of stuff. So when we talk about compatibility test, we are talking about finding how much you complement each other and how much different both of you are. So you have to understand that the person you're coming to marry, or the person you want to get married to, is entirely different from you. Example is that you're a male or you're a female and they are different from you. So this is just the number one thing. Then that shows you that you have to be patient with each other. You have to learn how to adjust to each other, because as a female there are ways female behave, and as a male there are ways male behave. So, and coming to it again, you are coming from different family, different background, different mode of training, growing up, you grew up in different environments, and you have different things that helped you grow up, and that shaped your life generally. So you have to understand that this person you want to spend the rest of your life with, they are very, very much different from you. Though that there are some things you might agree on, things that you feel compatible doing together and every other thing, then but there'll still be areas where you are different from each other. So you have to understand that anybody you're going to spend the rest of your life is different from you. Therefore, you have to give yourself time to grow. You have to learn how to adjust to one another, how to change things, how to give up things, how to sacrifice so many things for your partner. That will help each other become better. So the point there is for you to be open-minded, to be ready to learn, be teachable, because during the course of your marriage and relationship, you have to learn new things about your partner, things that make them different from you, and you have to learn how to adjust to those things and how to change entirely from some things that needs to be changed. The third thing is that there is no one formula to a successful relationship. We need to understand that relationship costs a lot of things. Like if you're just sitting down and you're wondering, I have to just do this for my relationship to work, then that's not true, because it requires a lot of things. It requires a lot of communication. It requires a lot of sacrifices. It requires a lot of giving. It requires a lot of being honest and being transparent and all those kind of things. It requires a lot of things to make a relationship work. If you just want to do what you feel like doing and say, okay, this is the way, I must follow this way, then this is it. No, it doesn't really work that way, because this, remember, like I said earlier, you are two individuals coming together, two different individuals coming together to become one. So you have to test out things. That means you have to test a form of communication. If this form of communication is not working for us, you have to test another form of communication to ensure that both of you agree on a particular pattern to follow to make your relationship work. So if you discover that this kind of thing is not working for you, like maybe your partner is not really agreeing to it, then you have to discard those things and find something both of you can agree to. So if you want to ensure that your relationship, you have to start opening your mind to adopt new things, to introduce new things to your relationship to make it work. And the fourth one is that the foundation of your relationship will determine the lifespan of a relationship. So this is just trying to tell you that the kind of things you build a relationship on will determine how long it will last. Many people, they get into a relationship and they start building with lies. You tell different lies. You say different things that you are not. You start pretending to be who you are not. Like you just find yourself blowing lie like it's easy to blow lie. My father is this, my mother is that, I have this and I have that. All those kind of lies, and instead of being real, instead of being yourself, instead of helping your partner to understand who you are, you start trying to pretend so that you impress them. You don't have to try to impress your partner with who you are not in a relationship, because at the end of the day, when they discover the truth, or when you now finally get married, you will get tired of pretending, and then you now reveal your true self, and at that point it becomes too late to do anything. So the only option, or the only way out now, is to divorce. So if you really want to have a successful relationship, you need to lay good foundation. You need to lay godly foundations to help build a relationship that will last very, very long. So another thing you need to do to help you build a relationship is to have positive affirmations. You have to build positive affirmations for a relationship. If you're always negative, you're always using negative words on your partner, if you're always just anything negative on your relationship, then your relationship will likely crash before its time. So if you really want to enjoy success, you have to start speaking positively into your relationship. You have to lay a good foundation. Don't ruin your relationship before it starts. Start the relationship on good notes. Start off being real. Start off being yourself. Start off the best way you can. Let them see who you are. Let them see your flaws. Let them see your weaknesses. And by so doing, if they are able to hold on to you that way, the way you are, then it's the best relationship you can ever have for yourself. Thank you guys for staying up to this moment. I really hope you did enjoy today's video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's very, very important. If my content has really been educative and if it has really helped you to make adjustments in your relationship, I'll be very, very happy if you please do subscribe to that channel, hit that subscription button, and then also hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any video any video. So hit the notification bell and also leave this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you really enjoyed it, leave it a thumbs up, and also you can comment below maybe something else you feel like we can actually do to get ready for a relationship, or something else you feel that we need to understand about relationships and marriages even before we get into them. And don't forget to share with somebody you think that they need to see this. And don't forget to visit my Facebook page, Life and Relationship Coaching with Prophet Eneh, where I dish out valuable content every day on how to build and sustain a godly relationship. Thank you for watching today's video. See you next week.